If you are looking for the best counter-depth refrigerator, here is a collection you have got to see. Let's get started. Number 1. Most popular. Higher counter-depth refrigerator. This refrigerator has the standard freezer on the bottom design. It executes on this with a 4-door design, the upper refrigerator section being a bit larger, and the freezer portion a bit smaller, about a 60/40 split in usable space. With the doors, you get a solid 26.5 depth, making it well flush with all common countertops as a counter-depth fridge should be. The sleek stainless steel design complements most standard kitchen designs, working with either other stainless appliances in the area or with other neutral tone colors. Number 2. Higher HRF15N3AGS Counter Depth Refrigerator. This is a pretty solid option, though a far cry from our winner, even though they share a company. The loss of a single cubic foot of space doesn't sound like much, but it really makes this one feel a lot more cramped. Especially so because the freezer is a standard 2-drawer bottom freezer instead of the open able doors and 4 compartments of our winner. But the performance and relatively low price take the sting out of that a bit. It has digital temperature controls. Overall, this is an effective counter-depth refrigerator that you could buy today. Number 3. Summit FFBF192SS Counter Depth Refrigerator. This one I only really recommend if you have severe space constraints, or as a secondary fridge. It is incredibly slender, with roughly equal space in both the fridge and freezer sections. You only get 12.5 cubic feet of space here, but it uses it as well as it can, so you can fit a surprising amount here. The freezer especially is much better than most bottom freezers, with a similar, but smaller design to our winner, the 16 cubic foot higher. It's great as a juice fridge. Number 4. Bosch B11CB50SSS Counter Depth Refrigerator. Bosch B11CB50SSS is a pretty standard, if very small refrigerator, and for the most part that's correct. It has good performance, though not as good as the Summit unit above, which it shares a price and size with. The interior uses its space much better in the fridge section, but I'm not a fan of the 3 drawers the freezer uses. It's very trim and great for people with severe space concerns, but it ultimately doesn't have a ton of special features, save for its most interesting one, a wire rack. Number 5. SMETA 110 volts gas propane refrigerator fridge. This refrigerator has a very utilitarian design inside which maximizes space for small things but may struggle to fit larger jugs or similarly bulky things you might want to store. But the main benefit of this one is it is also compatible with propane gas as a fuel source, as well as electricity. This makes it a great option for places with emergency situations where you might not want to run it off a generator, such as during long power outages after a hurricane.
For more details, click the link in the description. Thanks for watching the video.